How does the cell's chemistry show evidence for a creator? Well, without question, the intricacies of the cell scream intelligent design. When you look at biochemical systems, those systems that build the components of the cell, that carry out all the different operations in the cell, they display an elegance, a sophistication, an ingenuity. And in fact, when I was a graduate student studying biochemistry, it was those features of the cell that convinced me that there must be a creator that was responsible for the origin and the design of life's most basic systems. One of the things that I find remarkable as a biochemist is that when we look at the hallmark characteristics of biochemical systems, these are identical to the same features that we would recognize as evidence for the work of a human designer. In other words, when human beings create objects or systems or devices, those things that we make have certain properties that reflect the work of a human mind. And the fact that we see those same properties manifested in the cell's chemistry, to me, provides compelling reason to think that biochemical systems and hence life itself must be the work of a mind, must be the work of a creator. Let me just give you one example. DNA is an information storage molecule, and within the structure of DNA is all the information that the cell's machinery needs to build all the components of the cell and to directly or indirectly regulate all of their activities. That information in DNA is digital information, just in the same way that we have digital information that is used to power and operate all the electronic devices that we're familiar with. That digital information is manipulated by the cell's machinery during DNA replication, transcription, DNA repair. And it turns out that scientists have discovered that the cell's machinery that manipulates the digital information in DNA is literally operating like a computer system would operate at its most basic fundamental level. That is, these enzymes that are manipulating the digital information in DNA are literally Turing machines. And Turing machines were these abstract entities that were conceived of by the British mathematician Alan Turing, who laid the foundation for modern-day computer science through the invention of these abstract machines called Turing machines. And so the operation of these biochemical Turing machines is so similar to the way in which computer systems operate that there are technologists that are looking at developing new types of nanotechnology built around DNA computing, where they literally are building computer systems from DNA and the enzymes that manipulate DNA. In fact, these computer systems are so powerful, they're more powerful than the most powerful supercomputer system that we have built to date. And these machines are wet computers that are housed inside tiny test tubes that are about this big. And so it's remarkable to think that at the core of biochemical systems is essentially a set of computer operations that is far more powerful and more sophisticated than the most powerful supercomputer system that we've been able to build. We know that supercomputer systems come from the work of human designers, human agents, human minds. And so when we see biochemical systems that are in essence computer systems, what should we think about their origin? I submit to you that the most reasonable explanation is that these systems are indeed the work of a creator. If you want to know more about how biochemical systems reflect the work of a creator, the work of a designer, I would recommend my book, The Cell's Design, for you to check out.